FIH Hockey Pro League mid-season interview with Janneke Schopman. With the second half of the FIH Hockey Pro League 2024-25 fast approaching, we are catching up with players and coaches of all 9 men's and women's teams to take the temperature of their season through the first half and explore their targets for the remaining matches. In today's interview, we speak with Janneke Schopman, coach of the German women's hockey team, Die Danas. The first half of the FIH Pro League is in the books. What's your assessment so far, and how satisfied are you with the team's development? We've been quite inconsistent. That's probably the most accurate way to describe it. With a young and new group, we had a decent start. In India, I actually think our performances improved, but the results didn't reflect that. That's often the case with a developing team. Overall, I'm happy with the direction we're going, but we definitely need to take the next step in June. What tactical takeaways have you gathered so far, and where do you currently see the greatest need for improvement? As a new coach, it's been important for me to step back and observe first, to get a sense of where our strengths lie before trying to change too much. I've learned a lot over the past few months. A clear area of focus for us right now is our penalty corner play, both attacking and defending. That's where we need to make real progress and start having more impact. How would you rate the intensity and level of competition so far, particularly compared to other international tournaments? It's international hockey. It's the Pro League, so players are definitely competing with more purpose than they would in a friendly. It's not quite at the level of a World Cup or the Olympics, but it's a strong standard, and it demands a lot from everyone involved. From your perspective, has the Pro League format established itself? What are the strengths and challenges of the current structure? I'd say it's still a format in development. It's really about finding the right balance between travel, high-level matches, and player workload. Especially with domestic competitions like the Bundesliga in the mix, the physical demands are quite high. But the major advantage is that you get to play against the best teams in the world on a regular basis. That gives you a very clear idea of where you stand, and it pushes you to perform. How well is your squad coping with the travel, match rhythm, and recovery? Some days better than others. That's just the reality. Travel is expensive, especially to certain parts of the world, so there are moments where you have to make compromises. But I have to say, the team is handling it really well. They stay focused, they don't complain, and they just get on with the job. That's something I really value. What role does the Pro League play in the long-term development of your squad, especially in terms of cohesion, tactical clarity, and adaptability? The Pro League gives us a platform to consistently play high-level matches. That forces us to build a strong baseline and helps establish consistency in our game. For the younger players, it's especially valuable. They're immediately exposed to the intensity of international hockey. That kind of experience really helps with building chemistry and understanding within the team. Are you using the Pro League specifically to experiment with different lineups or rotate the squad? That's a bit tricky to answer definitively right now. I only started this year, and some roster decisions had already been made early on, so we ended up using different lineups almost by default. Going forward, we'll work towards a more stable setup. But of course, we'll continue using the full squad. We have a lot of matches and we'll need everyone available. What are your goals for the second half of the season, particularly with the upcoming home matches in Berlin? Playing in Berlin is a huge opportunity for us. Competing in front of our home crowd is something the team is really excited about. We want to show our best hockey, bring our energy and identity onto the pitch, and show the fans what this team is all about. I really hope people come out to support us. It'll be worth their time.